It's one of the world's most remarkable natural wonders, the largest living structure on the planet. The Great Barrier Reef spans 2/3 of Queensland's coastline, making it larger than the Great Wall of China, and the only living thing that can be seen from space.
And if you think it's impressive from above, well, there is another out-of-this-world experience waiting below.
Diving or snorkeling the Great Barrier Reef is a must-do experience. And from Cairns, it's as easy as jumping on one of the many tour boats, like Tusa Dive, which whisks visitors out to the reef daily. It's incredible to see this underwater world for yourself. But if you really want to go below the surface, you can now join a marine biologist on a guided expedition.
We are seeing corals in the region of 100 to 200. One I'll show you must be about 400 or 500 years old. It's just unbelievable.
And the giant clams.
Two just sitting here now, and they were just phenomenal. Seeing their little green dots, their eyes, they're very rudimentary eyes. They physically see us, and as we swim down to them, they're kind of like, oh, what are you doing? And sheer size of them, 1.5 meters, 350 kilograms of clam. It's just out of this world.
Gareth Phillips is a marine biologist and runs Reef Teach in Cairns. He started these guided dive and snorkel trips to give visitors a greater appreciation of the reef.
Unbelievable that just in that little space, you saw so much.
Yeah, once you know what you're looking at and you got an appreciation, you just start seeing more and more and more. Nearly 2,000 different types of fish on the Great Barrier Reef. We swam over 50 square meters of it, but this reef is 2,500 kilometers long, made up of billions, trillions of tiny little animals.
And I reckon Gareth can identify just about everyone.
You've got your iconic parrotfish. The bright colours are the male ones. You get the other ones are beautiful but not as flamboyant as the females. Clownfish or Nemo fish as they're called nowadays, 34 species in the world. We've got 8 of them here. So the black and white spotty one, that's the many-spotted sweet lips. They're called sweet lips because they've got big rubbery lips. We often call them the Angelina Jolie fish or the Mick Jagger.
Not only does Gareth point out creatures that you may have swam right past, but he really helps put things into perspective.
A lot of people think coral is just a rock or a mineral, but when you actually tell them it's a living, breathing animal, and in fact it's a tiny, minute, upside-down jellyfish that literally suntans for a living, and one piece of coral is actually thousands, if not tens of thousands of these individuals making up one structure. And then they get close, and to them they just start seeing that awe of the coral. It's just unbelievable.
Gareth's knowledge is as vast as the reef itself, and he has a fascinating way of explaining how this complicated ecosystem came to be.
When sea level's lower, these are actually the low-lying hills to the beautiful dainty rainforest we see running behind us. As sea level rises, it floods up over these mountain ranges and corals just grow on top of it. And as sea level keeps rising, corals keep growing up.
Gareth's passion is infectious, and he believes that if he can help people see the reef in a new light, they'll understand how important it is to look after it.
I've dived the reef before, but today was a completely different experience.
Well, then I've done my job, hopefully. Yeah? And there's still more to see. That's the thing, you know. It's such a large place. There's so much to the Great Barrier Reef. We all still discovering it, and we can just show you the tip of the iceberg and hopefully inspire people to see more, learn more, keep asking us more questions. And even for me, I see it every day, and it's a privilege and an honour to see it.
If Gareth's inspired you to learn more, you can get in touch with him at Reef Teach Cairns. I hope we've motivated you to start planning your very own journey out this way. There's certainly no denying that this is a region of abundance, beauty, culture, adventure, and above all, passionate people. You'll find all the details on the Queensland Weekender website. Make sure you visit our Facebook page for videos, events, and behind-the-scenes pics. And we'll also let you in on where this photo-worthy pit stop is. There's more great travel ideas on Queensland.com and on the Queensland Rail Travel website.